have never been that close together for that much time.
Yes.
In the large stall.
In the large stall.
We generally have at least an arm's length.
Yes.
Yes, you've been practicing social distancing for years.
Yeah, exactly.
From your brother.
Which is, I'm done with you. Bye.
See ya.
Oh, multi-platinum pop superstar, Hanson! Oh my God!
From moment one, we knew we were going to be the first group playing on the show, and so it was immediately apparent that we need to try and make the most of that and make it more than just here's 3 singers, but make a game of it.
Wow!
Is that 2 voices?
Make an adventure of it for the audience to kind of, oh, what's going on here? I don't know what I'm seeing.
What? Oh my God, you guys!
That added to the fun for us.
In wonder!
It's been a blast to just be a part of a production that's all about music. I mean,
Yeah.
you get asked to do different things. Obviously, being a band, having played shows for our whole lives, you're used to standing with a guitar, standing with a keyboard. This is a challenge, you know? It's a different kind of challenge.
Yeah, a fun challenge. You know, I don't think we've done this much almost a cappella like singing in probably 25
No
years.
guitar solos, no
No,
drum solos.
well, yeah, no.
Just straight singing.
Which means no guitar solos or drum solos to screw up.
That's
That's
true.
actually, that's true. Yeah, just choreography.
You're the one I want to want me. And if you want me, girl, you got me.
We almost fell off the stage a couple times.
Yes.
Yes, 'cause we
And
didn't
the
sing.
lack of peripheral vision definitely created some, gasping in the audience.
Okay, here we are inside. Here's what we actually see while on stage. Yeah, nothing.
You really can't see much inside.
No, yeah.
I mean, people think about, your peripheral vision, so when you're singing, you're performing, that's one thing you realize right out of the gate is, wow,
Yeah.
I don't really know exactly where I am. And projecting, I think, like I said,
Sure.
singing inside, you have to embrace the fact that, the mic is right there attached to you, and you got to think about moving.
Come on, put your pinky finger to the moon. What's your shot to do?
Oh my God, is there 4 dogs?
Whoa!
We've spent most of our lives avoiding doing dance moves or wearing matching outfits. It took the Masked Singer to make it happen.
Yeah. So consider yourself lucky. As long as we've been doing it, whenever you get the chance to do something different, something that, works different kinds of muscles, in this case, dancing muscles and lifting muscles for dolls, it's a great challenge and it's something we enjoy.
I think there was actually something kind of liberating about being in this anonymous costume. You just kind of have fun with it, and you just go, listen, this is purely about the entertainment factor of
Absolutely.
making these dolls into a character.
Look out, 24-karat magic.
Felt like this gift to be able to have something that we could perform and do at a time where we can't be on
Do
stage
shows.
and performing for fans. And so
Yeah.
to be able to do something like this is something that oftentimes you'd be on tour somewhere halfway around the world.
Exactly.
And you wouldn't be able to do it.
You wouldn't even be able to do a show where you have
Yeah.
to be in a place for, weeks on end.
Those are harmonies. I think we have 3 incredible singers here.
Right, but Robin, I want to remind you, there could be 4. There could be 5.
Well, we definitely like the fact that it's this kind of gradual reveal of how many people are in the doll and so on and so forth. And the costume team did a fantastic job of figuring out how to make it all work.
Oh my God, they're so cute.
The show is an amazing production. I mean, you have audio visual, you have the graphics, you have the costumes, you have all the different performances. It's been kind of an awe-inspiring thing to watch,
Yeah.
just to see it all come together.
The music team, how fast they're pulling those songs together from nothing to a perfect recreation of the original records is really, really impressive.
I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. But I'm still standing.
There's such a huge contributing experience with the stage show that's going on. It feels alive, and of course, the panelists do a good job of when they are into something, they are acting like a fan. They are listening and dancing and grooving. You can see that energy. What little we can see through the door, you can channel that.
Yes! Man, they still standing, y'all.
We were put in the category of some great acts during the show. We had the Jacksons, we had Boyz II Men, we had Sugarland.
Sugarland, yeah.
Great singers. So I think that was a compliment.
Yeah, gosh, this is so delightfully tough to figure out.
But Nicole, she got it first.
Yeah.
Props to her.
Third episode.
Yeah.
Hanson, who could sang their faces off.
Yeah, I sent her a text message.
Guys, we made mass singer history. This is the first time we've ever had a band on our show.
Well, it's been a blast.
Taking risks is important. I mean, reaching out and trying things and stretching yourself. Otherwise, you're going backwards. And so, whether it's starting a record company, you know, years ago when nobody was doing that, or just forging ahead and kind of continuing to make music despite anything else that's going around you and saying, hey, this is my passion. This show is a great example of trying something new. And so hopefully people watch it and they're saying, hey, I'd be willing to take a chance and put myself in a new situation and you know, jump out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the biggest risk was that we might go out in the first episode and then realize, like, oh, crap, we're not very good at this.
Don't you know that I'm still standing better than ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid.
So good.
Babushka, you've been great. We know that you're on to bigger and brighter things.
You've been a doll.